Hey guys, it's Chase. I am coming back to do another quick video. I always say quick and they don't really be quick. But anywho, I don't know, I'm in a video making mood, I guess. Because I was sitting here and I was looking at a few of the videos that I had already done. And I had this thought. Yeah, because constantly thinking of ways to come to you guys to be the most authentic that I can possibly be, the most real, because what you see is really what you get. This is just how I am. And so I was sitting here and I was thinking about just the different people that have been in my life, and I'm probably gonna write a blog about this because as you grow spiritually, you start to see relationships very, very different. And I have been talking a lot about relationships, especially the one that I have with Jesus Christ, and all other relationships that stem from there should be really good. Because once you learn how and the way that Jesus loves us, then it just flows differently for you. And I can remember being the type of person that love people really hard. And I think the reasons why I would love someone really hard is because I had fears of losing them all at the same time. And so I'm not going to ever say that my love was never genuine, because I believe that it was, but it was predicated on other stuff. And it's like, I would have like friendships and they would go through these trials, like they would be weird, at times, and then I would try to figure out, like, I love them, so I don't understand what the problem is, and then as I've been growing spiritually, I have started to pretty much look back at certain relationships and really kind of figure out, well, I know that I was real. Even though even if the love was predicated on something else or wasn't stemming from maybe the right situations, but it didn't ever change the fact that I did really love and care for people, and so I keep just thinking, like, I've had really good friends, really, really great friends, and then it would change, somehow. And I don't know if it was because I changed and that, now I'm more concerned with my salvation than I am anything, period. I feel like developing the foundation that I needed with Christ was the one thing that was going to set me on the right path. And so that's what I did, and it hasn't always been easy at all. That's just real talk, because you want to go back to what feels good, because sometimes walking with Christ doesn't always feel good, because you have to realize all of the things that you may have failed in or didn't do right, or that you weren't the best person, or you didn't always say the best things, or your mom was always in the gutter, or all of the things that you can't really do when you walk with Christ, not the right way. And so I have been writing different posts and exploring different options and really embracing my spiritual life. Okay. I have really been trying to embrace it and really, really do what Christ would have me to do in my life. Now, I don't always do everything right or perfect, because we're not built that way. We still have struggles. And oftentimes when someone they would say, please forgive me for all my sins in words, thoughts, and deeds, which is your actions. And so because sometimes our thoughts will take us to a whole nother level, and we all know that. You could see a picture and your mind will just start to focus, and it'll take you back to certain things that you may not need to be thinking about. And so it's just one of those things. But anyway, I was doing this video because I wanted to talk about my relationships and just how strong they have been. And now I'm at a point in life where I am pretty much alone 9 times out of 10. And I think, and I keep pondering this in my head and, like really thinking about it. And I believe that it's because, God needed me to build myself up within Him. And sometimes you can't do that fully when you have a lot of exterior forces, and especially if they're strong forces, or especially if they're forces that you have given into before, or you have a weak moment or something like that. So I have just really been thinking about my relationships, and even push it a little bit further, like relationships for his marriage and stuff like that. Like I've been thinking about it, and I have realized that the type of individual that I once would be attracted to probably isn't the same type of person I would be attracted to today. And not that they weren't great people, but it's just the foundation. Like I need to know that you love Jesus Christ. Like I need to know that you've made Him your all, like I have. And so if you can make Him your all, then I know that you could, make me your all, is my thinking. Because it's just a lot of things in the Bible that talks about, the man that loves Christ, and loves his wife like he loves Christ, you know what I'm saying? And so to have that type of love is a very special type of love. And I even think that in just regular relationships, like best friends or friends, or any type of relationships, like if you can look past certain things within someone's character, and pray for them, and really are concerned about their soul, then I think that you're well on your way to really loving them the way that Christ loves us. And so I'm not trying to make this a long video. I know I said quick, but it always tends to be a little longer, so I'll probably just do another part. But I just want to say, stay encouraged, those that are seeking love. Develop a relationship with Christ first. Like really make that relationship something very special, and you'll see that He'll add different things into your life when it's time, because it is always based upon God's timing. And I say that so frequently, that because I believe that, and you have to have faith, unwavering faith, that He will do all that you ever asked or thought about, because that's just the wonderful God that we serve. And so I don't know, I just wanted to come and talk about relationships, and just hopefully I can do better in the ones that I'm fortunate to have, and try not to isolate myself from the relationships that I used to have. I can still talk to people. It's just I want to make sure that they're built on the right things. So I hope that this video was helpful, and it was just a little bit about me. That's all. I know it seemed like all of them about me, right? But anyway, so if you like it, just thumbs it up. Tell me what you you like about it, and maybe I can give you more of what you like, you know. And so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.